Welcome to Griffin's Gaming Guides. In this video we're going after another The Last of Us Part 1 trophy, Endure and Survive, where you need to collect all comics. In total there are 14 Savage Starlight comics to collect as you make your way through the game. However, only 13 of these are required for the trophy. Comic 1, Force Carrier, is acquired during a cutscene and doesn't count towards the total as it's automatically obtained, as opposed to the other 13 which you need to find throughout the game. Now we are going to cover all 14 comics in this video, just so that way you've got every single one of them, so make sure that you stick around to the end. So obviously, like I say, comic number 1, Force Carrier, you'll obtain this comic during a cutscene where Joel and Ellie are ambushed by a gang of humans, and obviously it doesn't count towards the trophy, and if you are of a little bit more of a delicate disposition, you might want to skip the cutscene after the comic, as there's going to be a little bit of a revealing thing that I'm going to leave for you to watch if you want to. It involves some pages and probably a little bit more information about build than what you wanted to know.
Kid, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's.
Now your second comic, which is called Termination Shock, can be found in the chapter Pittsburgh Alone and Forsaken. As you're making your way towards the hotel with Ellie, drop down onto the road where there will be an abandoned bus on the right. Go into the bus and look to your left on the floor to find the comic.
I don't think these guys were infected.
All right, here's the bridge. That's our way out of here. Hey, Ellie, slow down. Wait for me.
What? Right here.
How about you let me go first? Keep your voice down.
Okay. I'm whistling.
Oh, good. Something else you can drive me crazy with.
That's awesome.
Your third comic, called Accretion, is found in the chapter Pittsburgh Hotel Lobby. After climbing up the ladder, you will come to a boardroom with a large whiteboard on the back wall. Exit through the left door and take a left through the door into a room with a section of floor that is falling away. Sidestep across the right wall and then go around to your left to find the comic on a table near the railings. For comic number 4, which is called Deep Phase, you need to be in the chapter Pittsburgh, escape the city, continue through the chapter until you follow Sam and Henry down the stairs. After going down one flight of stairs, there will be a white door in front of you, which is a shiv door. You're obviously going to need a shiv to go through the door. Once you've gone through the shiv door, then go into the second room on your left where you can look on the desk against the left wall to find the comic.
There you go.
Bingo.
I bet Ellie'd like this.
For comic number 5, which is called Anti-Particles, you need to be in the chapter The Suburbs Sewers. As you're making your way across the beach, stay to the right to find a beached vessel. Go onto the deck and go through the door onto the bridge. Once on the bridge, look to the right of the control console to find your comic.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Oh, I'll read that later.
For comic number 6, which is called Messenger Particle, you need to be in the chapter The Suburbs. Head down to the end of the street just past the ice cream truck to the White House and then go inside and up the stairs. Stay on the first floor and then go around the walkway to the door on your right. Go through into the bedroom to the back wall where you will find the comic on the desk.
Ellie, think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Your 7th comic, which is called Foreign Element, can be found in the chapter Tommy's Dam, Hydroelectric Dam. Drop down the cliffs towards the edge of the river, then when you jump up a ledge you will see a log in front of you that you would normally jump over to move on through the game. Just after jumping over the ledge, take a right to the end of the short path to find the comic on the floor in front of an overturned car.
How was it? The last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, "I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again."
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, with or without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going.
The 8th comic in the game, called 0 Point, can be found in the chapter Tommy's Dam, Ranch House. Go up the stairs in the house to the first floor, then head through the first door on the left and go to the left wall in between the wardrobes to find the comic on a dresser unit. The 9th comic, which is called Free Radicals, can be found in the chapter The University Go Bighorns. As the chapter starts, turn your horse around 180 degrees and go up the hill to the car missing a rear door next to a truck. Look on the back seat of the car to find your comic.
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
Your 10th comic, called Uncertainty, can be found in the chapter Lakeside Resort, The Hunt. Follow the deer's blood across the broken fence, then once you get to the wooden building, go inside and take the first left to be in a small room. Go to the right and open the drawer of the metal desk, inside of which will be your comic.
What is this place? Oh, great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all. Awesome.
For your 11th comic, called Negantropy, you need to be in the chapter Lakeside Resort, Cabin Resort. Head around the east side of the cliffs above the frozen lake to where you drop down and go through a rusty pipe. Once out of the first pipe, go left up the stairs, then right to find a metal bench upon which will be your comic.
Awesome.
For comic number 12, which is called Precipitate, you need to be in the chapter Bus Depot Highway Exit. Follow Ellie down the metal stairs and into the room that will be in front of you through the exit sign doors. In front of you will be a large green tarpaulin. Stop before getting to it and go to your right through the door and into the men's room. Go to the final cubicle on your left, then look on the floor in front of the cubicle to find the comic.
I bet Elliott'd like this.
For comic number 13, which is called Catalysis, you need to be in the chapter Bus Depot Underground Tunnel. Once you're at the point where you collect the ladder up above the water using the top of the truck as a walkway with Ellie below you, lower the ladder down, then before descending, go to your right and walk along the ventilation shaft to the end to find your comic.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there. There's that comic she's been reading.
And for your 14th and final comic, called Singularity, that can be found in the chapter Jackson Epilogue. After going through the fence with Joel, head over to the cliffs to the right and find a pickup truck. Look on the driver's seat to find your comic. So there we have it. Once you've collected all 14 comics, obviously the first one was gifted to you anyway, and then you've got 13 more to find. Once you have all of them, your trophy will then unlock. So that's actually the Endure and Survive trophy for The Last of Us Part 1. I do hope that the guides helped you out. If it has, please do me a massive favour and give the like button a click. It does help us out a great deal. If it's really helped you out, then consider subscribing and then press the notification bell afterwards so that way you won't miss out on any of our future uploads. Let me know down in the comments which of the 14 comics you managed to find on your own, or if you used the guide for every single one of them. I'm just curious, not a problem either way. Obviously we put these guides up to be used. But whichever you decide to do, please take care of yourselves out there, and we do look forward to seeing you back here at Griffin's Gaming Guides.